Hi, I'm Jeremy Smith.
Hi, I'm Fiona.
Hi, my name is Jeffrey.
Hi, I'm Siobhan.
Hi, I'm Drew.
Hi, I'm Renee.
Hi, I'm Paolo.
Hi, I'm Tahare, and this is Driftwood Theatre's Taming of the Shrew.
We've set our production in the 1980s, specifically the summer of '89, around the time of Pride. A quick rundown on why. When I decided that Driftwood would finally do the Taming of the Shrew, I knew that I would want to approach it in a kind of way that I could believe that these two people, being Patricio and Kate, could engage in it consensually. And for me that meant talking about it, exploring the relationship, and a consensual, dominant-submissive relationship. So once I had that figured out, I decided I wanted to give it context because there are a lot of discussions about accepting non-heteronormative and non-normative relationships that are particularly relevant today, especially considering what happened in Orlando. But I wanted us to have a bit of distance from our current present, so I hit on the ideas. Why? Because I feel nostalgic about it. I grew up in the 80s. By the time we get to the late 80s, some sufficient developments have been made both in terms of women's rights, of gay rights, of rights for all these diverse cultures, that we could have the conversation set in that decade. What's interesting about the late 80s in particular is that in '89, Pride's theme was Vision 2020, setting our sights. 1989 was the 20th anniversary of the Stonewall riots, and so in 1989 they were having a moment of reflection, looking back at 20 years at what came out of that. They were also using, I think, it as a way to chart the future, and I thought there was an interesting correlation from where we are now to look back in hindsight, to look back at this time period. There's a very specific line in Taming of the Shrew, which is, it's a kind of history. That's what we're talking about. There's sort of a river running backward and forward. There are interesting dialogues of power, shifts of power that run throughout the entire play, and ideas of acceptance and ideas of wanting to feel accepted for who we are as individuals. So that's how we're going to play with Shakespeare's The Taming of the Shrew.